You are an aggregate of your 5 friends, and books happen to be our great friends indeed. Welcome to the book reading series as presented by Kiran.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for constantly encouraging me for this book reading series and my other video talks as well. Most of us, those who are having this scientific bent of mind, which we believe in logic, right? We always look for some logical solutions, especially when it comes to our health, isn't it so? Because the moment when we get into certain kind of philosophy or some abstract, we think this is just superficial placebo effect, right? Even the so-called healing process, we don't somehow 100% believe in that. We always look up to doctors, the medical experts, scientists. This is a treat for your mind and for your soul as well, both. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lipton. Whenever I read Bruce Lipton, I think this was almost a decade ago. Bruce Lipton, this biology of belief. Whenever I heard Bruce Lipton on YouTube, I was completely floored. It's not basically getting completely floored by his work, whatever he says, but my faith in my own statement, which is a reinforcement coming from him, is Junoon changes the genes. That's precisely he's talking about, in this book, and it's all research based. It's all his very honest and hard work, research of so many years, and Bruce Lipton, definitely you can go through his videos on YouTube also. And if you are going through some tough time or maybe some health challenge or otherwise also, it could be physiological, it could be psychological, this is must. This is must, biology of belief. But this is not about belief. In fact, this will give you some great light in your own knowledge, in your understanding. Bruce Lipton offers nothing less than the long sought after missing link between life and consciousness. If you ask me, between soul and spirit, and in doing so, he answers the oldest questions, the very ancient questions, which people harbor in their mind, ki hoga, nahi hoga, whether this will happen or not happen. And thus he solves the deepest mysteries of our past, which is why I think, this book has become a very important cornerstone. So Bruce Lipton is an internationally recognized authority in bridging science and spirit and a leading voice in new biology. And this work of biology of belief is a groundbreaking work in the field of new biology. If you ask me, what is the concrete takeaway of this book? It shows that genes and DNA, ladies and gentlemen, shows that genes and DNA do not control our biology, but instead DNA is controlled by signals coming from outside the cell, including the energetic messages arising from our own positive and negative thoughts. Yes, this is precisely this book is all about, and it's all research based. But let me go through some, content. Definitely research based. Lot of case studies. A lot of experiments. Some of the kinds, like for example, the magical membrane, the new physics, planting both feet firmly on thin air, biology and belief, growth and protection, conscious parenting, its parents as genetic engineers, and spirit and science. Ladies and gentlemen, this changed my life. This enhanced my faith in divine. And today, as we know, the deeper the science goes, it only discovers the divine force lurking behind everything. And if you are going through a very tough time, suppose you are going through certain disease or disorder or some challenge, health challenge, if you go through this book, you will have a 360-degree turn, and it works. It is not placebo effect. It is not some motivational, some so-called motivational stuff. No, it is research-based work, and it is being proved with so many people around in the world. This book will enable you to revisit what Buddha said, as you think, so you become. As you think, so you become. Yes. It changes your psychology, it changes your physiology, it changes your entirety. And there is no person alive in the world who cannot make a new beginning. As per great Scientologist L. Ron Hubbard, I follow a lot. So this book will enable you for a new beginning. So happy new beginning, happy reading, and happy evolving, ladies and gentlemen. Do take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.